Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the OceanBlock series, episode 60. Yeah, 60. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button on the video, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, and share this video on social media. I really would appreciate it. Please. Thank you. All right. Today we have to kind of break away. Well, not really break away, but we need to get some things completed for the end game things. Before we can get into the creative chemical tank, we need to get some gases and some other bits and pieces, and one of which we're gonna need is polonium. Polonium. Am I saying that correctly? I think that was one of these, right? Nutrient paste, ethylene. I think we were making ethylene. I think DT fuel, uranium hexafluoride. I think we can make that pretty simple. Let's see here. DT. Let's look this up. E-T fuel. Maybe I got this wrong. It uses heavy water. So what is heavy water from? I thought that comes from the reactor, but I'm guessing not. Maybe I have this all wrong. I was thinking that we needed to build, and I think we did this in the last episode, the fusion, the fizzle, what was it? The turbine and the fission reactor. Now, I might be confused because I think we need some of this polonium. Let's see here. What was it that we needed to craft this with? Yes, that's right. For the energy core, the creative energy cube. Sorry. And we need a couple of these. We also do need the chemical tank. Chemical tank, we're going to have to look at this other things. I think maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But I think we should probably start on getting the polonium anyhow. And it's going to take me a little bit, and I think by allowing it to work between episodes and working on other things, we'll get enough to create what we need. We only need a few, so we don't need a whole bunch. But we do need to look into this DT fuel. That's the thing. Like trinium, where do we get this from? Lithium? And lithium is from lithium dust. So what do we have for lithium dust? We don't have lithium dust. So, lithium. How do we ferment it or meat? What? Fermentations. What? How do we. Raw ore meat. Copper ore. Okay. Liquid meat, which I think we have, don't we? Let's go down and check our liquids here. We have 53 buckets of liquid meat. So we do have liquid meat. Maybe that's enough to where we need to go. Wait, does this matter? Lithium chunk, it says. We gotta find the lithium. Uranium, diamond. Come on, go to the next one. Fluoride is the last one. No, I didn't even see it. Lead. Oh, lithium chunk right here. So, how do we do the lithium chunk? Right here. So we need, better diving. 100 millibuckets. So we should have quite a few to be able to make 100. So it's 100 to 100, but we also need lithium chunk. Am I not spelling it right? Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, what? Okay, so how do I... Yeah, I see that you exist, but how do I even get you? Doesn't look like I have to... Hmm. Okay. That's going to be kind of an interesting thing. I'm not even sure how to get the lithium chunk. It's part of better diving, so I'm wondering if it's going to be something that we're going to have to go and search for. But once we get that fluid, actually we only need a little bit and we can make it unlimited of it. So now that we have the creative tank. So my thinking is to Polonium, but you need nuclear waste. Nuclear waste comes from the fission reactor, which the fission reactor is from the fission reactor stuff that we're going to be working on. That's what we're going to work on today. I did build a little island off the coast this way. Oops, hit the wrong button here. Here we go. And this is where we're going to place everything. And I'm not sure, I've never built this before. And it's kind of a two-part thing. You have to build the reactor, which then takes water and then turns that into steam. And then that turns the turbine, which creates power, which we don't really need power, but we need the byproduct, which is the nuclear waste. But to create the nuclear waste, we have to create a whole bunch of stuff to be able to power the fission reactor, produce the steam. So, and then we have to, once we have a little bit of it, like I said, I think we can make as much as we want of it. We're going to have to be careful with it because I heard that it's reactive and can be bad if you destroy it without emptying and all that, yada, yada, yada. So, I'm hoping we can pipe it into the system, the ME system, but we can get there when we get there. Two things. We need to create the fission reactor, which we need the fission reactor casing. Now, I plan on trying to make this as small as possible because I don't think we need very large. So I'm thinking we're going to do kind of like maybe like the smallest version, which I think is like something like this. And I think I'm going to keep it completely enclosed. You could put the glass. I don't think I've made any glass. No. And so here, we would put a fuel. Well, why don't we have enough resources here? Why don't we open this up a little bit? We'll make it a little larger. How about that? And then we can maybe speed up the process. Come on. Why do I keep on placing a block there? Oh, come on. Just trying to go too fast here. And all right, this would give us 1, 2. Let's go up a couple more here. How many turbine? Oh, we have a bunch more. So we can go up a little ways. Place these down. Okay. I think that is going to do it. That'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1. Okay. Now, my understanding is that we need to put some of these efficient fuel rods in here. Now, I'm not sure if you can put them right next to each other, but we're going to try that. I'm not sure if we have enough to fill this up. Let's see. Oops. We need to have a space at the top. Okay. And then we need the control rod assemblies. Oh, we actually need to go up a little bit further because we need to cap this off. something like this. I think once we place this last block, you did nothing. Oh, no, no, it's working. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we have heat capacity, fuel surface, 52. Boil efficiency is 0.54. Fuel max 24 millibuckets a tick. Okay. I'm not sure if that's good at all. Temp 300K, disabled. I wonder if I were to maybe space those control rods a little bit. So let's just say instead of we only have 3. Let's see here, come on. Do something. Oops, too much. Something like this. I'm not sure if like surface area is important or not in here. But we do need to pipe in water, and then we also will need to have some way of piping the stuff out as well. So let's right click. Oil efficiency. See, now it's 1%. So it's a little bit better. I think that will be fine. Like I said, we don't need a whole lot of this stuff. We just need some. Now, we do have ports. Now, there's this Fission Reactor logic adapter. We're not going to use that. I think that's kind of for... so shift and it says a block that can be used to monitor or control the fission reactor with redstone. We don't need to do that. We do have the ports, and so we're going to be importing and exporting and importing steam, I think, into this. So we're going to need a couple of these. Now, I'm not sure if we can change... I think we can change the port colors based off of what we want in and out. Not exactly sure how you do that, but we'll see. Also, got to be very careful on the making sure that everything is fully operational and it has enough of everything, because otherwise bad things can happen. Apparently. I don't know. All right, so that is ready. Now we just need this filled up with water. Actually, let's do this. We can grab a tesseract, and we have water coming in here. So water, activate, and then I grabbed some pipes here. Oh, the only thing I didn't grab is configurator. And yes, my ME system can reach out here, which is nice. And then I think we can start filling this up. What are latex? What? Oh boy, how do we get latex in the system? Yeah, look at that. Wait, I was like corner block. Weird. Can I use this configurator to change? Oh, yes, you can. Okay, so you can change the output with this by shift right clicking. So input only, output waste, output coolant, input only. And I think these are on input only. All right, so it's filling up with water currently, and it's on input only. And that's what we want. We want water in the system here. We're going to be filling up with water here, which is great. We're going to cool this with water. Now we do need fuel, which is going to be the fissile fuel, which we're going to need to make a bunch of stuff. And I'm hoping this room right here will be big enough. Let's go ahead and make the turbine. And so we need turbine casing. Now the turbine's a little bit more complicated, I think. Again, it's somewhat similar to that system there, where it's going to be enclosed. I think we probably want to make this a little bit more symmetrical in shape. So if we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. maybe we don't know. We don't want to go that big. Here, let's go. Yeah, 5 across. 4, 5. Let's just try this. Oh, that's 4. Oh, yeah, it would be 4, right? No, actually, that's not how I want it. We want it out here. We want 5, because then I will have a center spot. Right? So we'll need to get rid of this. Have that come down one more here. Hopefully this is right. I have no idea. Maybe this is just way too big. This seems like it's way too big already. We don't have too many casings. And realistically, I just wonder if we can just run this without running the turbine, because all we're doing is creating steam and power. So why don't we forget about this? And why don't we just focus on this system here, and maybe we'll just export the steam or whatever out of here and just delete it, because we don't need it. We just need the fuel. So let's go about doing that. Then we can focus on that. Because there's going to be a lot of other crafting that we need, and we don't really need the power at all. All right, so to run this, we need... Let's first clean up all this stuff. I didn't need... I want the honey seeds, but that's okay. Fissile fuel. So let's take a look at fissile fuel. So fissile fuel... if we look at the Isotope Centrifuge, we're going to need to create one of those. So I have this up here. And that's uranium. That's going to create the fissile fuel, but you need uranium hexafluoride. To make uranium hexafluoride, which is going to be something that we're going to need to capture as well, that's going to be something we're going to have to put into one of the containers for the chemical tank. So we need that. We need uranium oxide and then also hydrofluoric acid. So it's kind of like two things come into one. So we got now 2 chemicals that have to go into one. Hydrofluoric acid is going to be, let's see here, sulfuric acid with fluorite. And then to create the fluorite, or the sulfuric acid, sorry, we need water vapor and sulfuric trioxide. Now, the water vapor we can easily create with a rotary condenser or condenserator. And that's just a matter of just throwing water in there, and that converts it into water vapor. And then the sulfur trioxide, we need oxygen and sulfur dioxide. You can see how this is like one after another. And then sulfur dioxide is just sulfur dust into sulfur dioxide. Now, using a chemical oxidizer. So, I think we need to start with one step at a time. And the oxygen, we have a bunch of liquid oxygen. So I'm thinking of taking the liquid oxygen and converting it back into liquid. We just need to get over here. And so I'm not sure the best way. I mean, we could just get a pump, maybe. Let's hear. We do have a bunch of pumps. So why don't we just do pump instead? Here, let's just put this down for the time being, and then we'll plop that on there. Perfect. Let's get to grab the configurator, and then we'll just rotate. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Turn this to rotate. There we go. Cool. Let's see here. This does not have the upgrades, so we'll have to grab the upgrades as well for that. How's this doing in terms of filling up? Perfect. We just need the fuel. So the heated coolant tank and then also the waste tank, and that's where our waste that we're going to be getting. The other thing is, I'm not sure, but we need heavy water. Was it this that we need the heavy water? Or no, not the tank. We already created that. DT fuel. Was it the DT fuel that needed it? Trinium comes from the lithium. Oops. This side. Heavy water. So I'm not sure exactly where the heavy water comes from. So we're gonna have to figure where heavy water. I'm guessing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't see anything that has like a byproduct of heavy water. I'm guessing heavy water would come from, well, it's mechanism, right? So it's got to come from somewhere, and maybe it does come from the fusion reactor. Maybe there is a output of heavy water. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's go and start getting the machines that we're going to need. So we're going to need a chemical dissolution chamber, oxidizer, infuser, and the centrifuge. So let me go grab those and I'll be right back. All right, so I thought I would bring our ME system over here. So I built a quantum link chamber and I put one over in our base. I also brought in our wireless, draconic wireless energy crystals as well, so we can set up our energy. So we can set up, we don't need this pump any longer because we can just pump the water from, same thing with this. We don't need that. We can pump it right out of the ME system and into there. Even though this already has water, we're probably just going to still continue. No, actually, you know what? We are going to use the pump. I mean, why not? Let's just put this there, put that there. We can just bind the power and then have it being transferred over. So get rid of that. And I think then we don't have to worry about coming out of our system at all. So there's fluids. Is it fluids on the top? Yeah, it's this one. There we go. And then the binding, let's just rotate this. Hello, there we go. And then we'll just bind that to there. And that should be getting power. Cool. And now it's going to be pumping water into here, which we don't. I don't see any water. Oh, it's pumping in. Okay, I think it's just be full. It's just going to fill in the buffer. All right, so when we get any kind of fluids or anything like that, we can pump it right directly into the system. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, we need to kind of go through fission fuel. We're going to have to kind of go from the beginning of one side and then kind of work our way into another. I don't have my head fully grasped around all this, so please bear with me. It's going to take me a little bit of time kind of figure this out. Now we already have oxygen, so to make oxygen, we can use a decondenserator. We have one of those. Isn't that what it was called? A decondenserator? Oxygen decondenserator. Yeah. Oh no, a rotary condenser. Oh, okay, so it's just the process of it. So a rotary condenser, which I do have in here. Chemical, no, dissolution. Did I not create one of those? I thought I did. Rotary condenser. Okay, let's. Oh my goodness. Why am I drawing a blank on this? Yeah, right here. We've got one. Jeez Louise. All right, so we need to take this. So let's just start over here. And then, well, we'll start from this system here. Let's grab, first put away this. Grab a dense cable. We'll just come straight off of here. All right, and we'll just place this here. And I'm wondering if we shouldn't just pipe it back into the system. Now, it looks like I only have... Okay, so no, I do have all sides. So we can maybe pump this back into the system, and then we don't have to worry about really anything else? I don't know. Maybe not, maybe not. But we do need a fluid export. Let's just grab a bunch of that. And we'll just export the fluid into there. And that's going to be our oxygen, of course. Or, yeah, oxygen. Look at oxygen. So if we place that there, that should be going into here. Can I switch toggle operation? There we go. So that should be filling up. We do need power for this. So that now should be getting power and producing oxygen. Great. Now the next thing would be to go to sulfur dioxide, which we need another one of those rotary, which I'm going to have to go create. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not rotary. We need a chemical oxidizer. So, chemical oxidizer, do I have one of those? Chemical oxidizers, yes. I'm thinking that we might... it's going to be a gas, so I don't think I'm going to be able to take this stuff out. Let's just make sure our exports are turned off. Fluids, exports, or ejects on. Let's do off. So everything is ejecting off, so that'll fill it up. So we can place this... Is that the direction? Yeah, place it right next. And then again, items, energy, gases will take off. We're going to make sure that nothing comes into here because this is going to be our sulfur. We need to let's see here. Item export. There we go. Again, I should get some cable anchors here. We'll put that away for right now. So we don't have any connections here. Perfect. And then let's grab sulfur. And then we'll import that into the back of here. Cool. Let's see here. Gases, energy. Okay, items. Now we want to make sure that it's coming from the back side going in. Awesome. This is definitely going to need power as well. Might place it on the top. There we go. All right, so we got oxygen and also sulfur dioxide creating. Perfect. So what's the next thing? Our list of... We're still working on the hydrofluoric acid. We have the sulfur and the oxygen that we can create the chemical infuser into sulfur trioxide. So we need to combine both of those into... You know, I'm wondering, why don't we do something like this? Put that... Oh, it's not the... All right, we'll put the chemical infuser there. What did I just have? Chemical oxide. Was it this one? Cool. And then we'll just power... I want you on the top. I want you on the top. No, on the top. There we go. We will then fill this hole in. And then we'll just send both the oxygen and the sulfur oxide into the chemical infuser to create the item that we need, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Cables. And then set this back up for that. Perfect. And then we'll have these two chemicals go in. So the gas going, we're going to output to here. And it looks like it's already getting oxygen. Cool. Now it's creating the sulfur trioxide. Cool. And we can upgrade those as well. We should mute these because they're loud. There we go. Perfect. Whew. That's annoying. So we're on our way to getting this done. Well, half of it at least. So we have the sulfur trioxide. Now we just need the water vapor into a chemical infuser again. So maybe what we'll do is set up a chemical infuser on top. Don't have another chemical infuser. Let me search and see if we have one. We do. We have a couple more. Perfect. And so I'm thinking we'll take the chemical infuser here, and then we'll import the one item here, and then maybe the next set will be right on top of there. And that's going to have to be, I think, the steam... Or no, it's going to be the sulfur trioxide and water vapor. So we need to take water, and then in a rotary condenser. We have a rotary condenser, don't we? No. We need to go make a rotary right here. That's what we need. All right, let me go do that, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I also went and got a crafting terminal, so we don't have to run anywhere. We're just going to set this up on this side, and then we can actually access our system, and then we can craft everything from here. We don't have to run anywhere. All right, so this right here is going to take water, and so we're going to have to pipe water in there. Let's grab a fluid export bus. Oh, crap. That's right. I'm not going to be able to pipe it in from there. We'll do it from the top, I guess. So water's going to go in. Let's rotate this. Water vapor. And then water vapor is going to come in here. And then from the gases from the bottom is going to be input on side 1. And then we also need to set the gases. Let's do orange. Oh no, orange is already set, so it'll be 1. No, gases, input 2. Input gases. Oh, I guess we just need to output it, right? Yeah, just the output needs to go to the top. There. So that should be going into here? No? Bottom gases. Why are you not going in? We're getting water vapor slowly. Oh, we have no power. Okay, so more water vapor, but this is not transferring to the top. Output through the top. Hmm. Water vapor. That's empty. Is this not running? Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we're getting it. It's just the sulfur trioxide is really slow. I just can't get this to come out the bottom. Input, output? No. Output is blue. Yeah, output to the top. Very weird. That should technically push up through here. Unless it's not configured to do so. Which at that point really kind of sucks because I was thinking of maybe keeping this as compact as possible. Let me pause this and try to figure this out, and I'll be right back. You may have been all screaming at me. This is the bottom. This is the back. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have the sulfuric acid going. Oops, that's not where I want to be. So let's see here. Let's go back into sulfuric acid. So now we need a chemical dissolution chamber, which then is going to create the hydrofluoric. So we need fluoride and then the sulfuric acid. So we'll go get the chemical dissolution chamber, and I think we'll set it on top of here. Or, no, we can set it right here. Yeah, we'll set it right there. And then we need a... Yeah, because we'll pull the output sulfuric acid into here, and then we'll put the export, not the fluid, but item, because we need the fluoride, right? So this needs power as well. And then we're going to export this to output. And then we want gases input. There we go. Sulfuric acid. And then we need to grab our sulfur. Oh, I already have, or no, fluoride, sorry. Was it fluoride? Wasn't it fluoride? Fluorite. Fluorite. Wasn't it that? Oh, it's O. F-L-U-O. Ace. Oh boy, I mean, we have some, but I don't have it configured to create any. Let's go ahead and just manually do this. There we go. I'm not sure how much we're going to need, so might have to throw the seeds in. Get rid of those as well. And get some more, and then autocraft these as well. But again, like I said, we only need a tiny bit of this stuff, and then we have unlimited after we put it in our chemical, our creative tank. So it's basically just get a tiny bit, do all this stuff. So we'll just grab one of those so we can export that into here. Yeah, I was right. Cool. And so that is going to be processing half of what we need. That's going to be the hydrofluoric acid. Now we need the uranium oxide, which is the yellow cake uranium, which is uranium through an enrichment chamber. That's not bad. Okay, so we need a enrichment chamber. Right, we can just use this. Enrichment factory. No. Yes. Yes, we can do that. So now I need uranium ingots. So we'll need an export bus here. Cable that up. Uranium. Stop bouncing around, please. Thank you. Throw that in here. We'll power this up. The back will be the input, and that will be, we'll have sorting on so we can get a little bit more faster processing. And then we should probably export this. Well, why don't we export that into where we need to next with it? Right. And so we need a chemical oxidizer. And we'll place the chemical oxidizer here. Or no. We need the chemical oxidizer, I think, right against this one here. Let me think here. Oops. So, hit the wrong button. No. So we can set this above. We can set this above, right? And then we'll import the items from the bottom. And we'll export. There we go. Sweet. Why did, like, power drained? Oh, because it was connected, so it was pulling power from there. Cool. So uranium oxide. Man, this is a lot of crafting. So uranium oxide, and we also have the hydrofluoric acid. Now we need the uranium hydrofluoric. So we need a chemical infuser. So I'm thinking we just place a chemical infuser right in between. Do we not have one? We have one. What is this? That's not what we need. Chemical infuser. We have one. Perfecto. And if we place that in between and we power that, hoping. So we have uranium. And then we need to pass this off. Hydrofluoric. There you go. Uranium hexafluoride. What is making that noise? Chemical infuser? I thought I had... Oh, Dissolution Chamber. Oh, that was making noise? Weird. Okay, so now we have part of this. Now, what about the... Oh, no. That's all we need. Sweet. So now we just need to put it into the Isotope Centrifuge. And we'll have our fissile fuel. Sweet. All right. And we have one of these right here. And so what if I place that there? That's also annoying. We have a little bit of fissile fuel. So now we can take this fissile fuel and technically make unlimited of it. So let's let's power this up so it continues. There we go. Let's also muffle this. There. Whew. Okay. And that's going to create our fissile fuel. We will go and make a supremium black hole tank. wonder if I have one already. I have advanced. Black hole controller. No. Okay. Oh no. I just saw one. Yeah. Oh, I can create one. Ah, I'm missing the Supreme Flame. Okay. Let me go do that, and then I will pipe this into our unlimited or their creative tank, and then I will pump that out to have unlimited fissile fuel. So let me go ahead and do that because I need to get a Supreme. Oh, never mind. I already have a bunch. Just need to make one of those, which shouldn't take very long. And then I also need a dropper because I need to cancel out what I have in there. Supreme black hole tank. What do you... Oh, that's right. It's stuck on something. Tank. There we go. Put that away, put that away. Don't need those. We'll need the one with the fluid, so we can put these away. What else do we need? I think that should... Oh, the dropper. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's just make sure that I have molten essence of creativity. I have 4 buckets in here. Let's make sure that we have... Yeah, this looks like it's pretty full yet. Yeah, 2 billion... Or 2 million buckets, so... Let's go over here. Woo! And we will empty this out in here. There we go. That's emptied. Can I just pipe the fluid in? Actually, can I just grab the dropper? Oh, I still have creative essence in here. There, it's empty now. There. Oh, it's empty. No, it's not. Okay, why are you not... I just emptied it again. Okay, it's in there. Oh, 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 come back. I don't know if I quite figured this out yet. It's not going in. Why are you not going in? If I shift right click, it goes away. Do I need enough of it? Weird. Okay. Do I wait until it's 1,000 and just maybe put a bucket in there? Yeah, it's not going in at all. This creative tank for some reason seems to be a little buggy. Nothing. Nada. What if I just piped it in? That's mechanical pipe. Oh no, that is fluids. Auto eject out. Gases. Front output. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a gas, not a... It's a gas. I can't put it in there. I have to have... I was thinking this was going to be a liquid. But I'm guessing this is a gas. Okay. So I guess how we're gonna put this in the system here. We'll do this. Let's now let's tuck that away for right now. We will grab a entangle. Grab our oops. We'll do something like this. Oh, we need another input. So input only. And then let's do output waste. Cool. Now, the waste of this system, let's get rid of these. Should be nuclear waste. And that's going to be polonium. Now, is that a liquid? Now, this says it's millibuckets, so it's like a bucket, but I wonder... Okay, whatever. We're going to take this, go there, and we'll try putting... What is this? Fluids? See, it's not a fluid. So we need the gas version. I just type in gas? No, that's not gonna work. I don't remember what the pipe is for gas. Mechanism. Pressurized tanks. Or pressurized tubing. Let's see here. Do we have the ultimate pressurized tubing? Yes, we do. Does that work? Empty. Nope. Do I gotta change this to... That's input only. Here, let's change this gas top to output. Hey, it's empty. Hey, we got it. It's going. Cool. We got fuel going in here. Now, we need a way of storing the rest of... So we need an output for the heated cooling. So let's grab a trash can. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need another block. I need a fusion port. Or fission port. Oh, is this going to delete everything that's in there? I hope not. Nope. Good. And then we will put a trash can here. Output waste, output coolant. So I'm guessing the coolant's going to be the steam, right? Yeah, heat it, cool it tank. And so we're just going to get rid of that. We don't need it. Perfect. So that should go into the trash can, I hope. And then we have the waste, which is going to be our Polonium. Now, pressurized reaction chamber. I wonder if I shouldn't just have this set up and then automatically have the waste go directly into this machine. No, we need to have one of these. So this automatically takes care of our waste. Now, the question is, can this back up? It can. Okay, so will it process fast enough? Can we create this? Not sure. Yeah, that's grading. We need 2 of these. Perfect. Oh, really? We need a sheet of HDPE. All right, give me a second. I'll go get one of those. Okay, so we got that. I got it in my inventory. So we should be able to create one of these. Perfect. Whoa, 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 I gotta turn my jetpack off. We're gonna fly all over the place. Let's set that there. Or no, let's set it away from it. Now, these are mechanical pipes. I'm hoping this is a fluid. Wait. Let's rotate this if I can. Why is that not... Oh, maybe it's a gas. Okay. It is a gas. Alright, it's good to know. Good to know. Gas, we'll export that out into here. This probably... No, this doesn't need power. I'm guessing it gets its own power from the solar. Alright. And so that was going to create the Polonium. So it takes 2 to make 1. And then we need a pressure reaction chamber. Oops. Pressure reacting chamber, which then will export. Wait, how does this export anything? And why does this have... We don't want that one. Or no, can I empty this? No. Or how about this? Empty? Empty? That doesn't work. Okay. We will grab another one. Hopefully this one doesn't have anything in it. Nope. It has water, but that's fine. We need water anyhow. So we'll import water into this as well. And then on the back side, we want gas input. Perfect. And then we also need the fluorite dust. So we're going to have to make some dust as well. Dang. Yeah, we can do that. Let's make sure that all this has power. I don't think... Yeah, that doesn't need power. Power, 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 power. Everything has power. How are you doing? You're empty. How are you doing? You're going. You just need dust now. All right, let me go get some dust. I'll be right back. All right, so we're ready to start the fission reactor. This isn't getting anything until we start the reactor. We have this all set up. We do have 64 fluorite dust in here, and then this should create the polonium pellets. And then we're also going to have spent nuclear waste. Do we create anything with that? No. So we can export that out to a trash can as well. Just delete it. We'll put it right there. We'll do the fluids output to... Oh, we can't export the fluids? What? Is that going to be gas then? Blue would be a fluid. Interesting. So how do I... Question is, how do I get the fluid out then? We don't want items to go out that way. We want items to... we'll grab an import bus. Place that. I guess that's a... No, we'll put it on top. And yes, I do not have a wrench. I should have a wrench. There. And so that should import any item. We'll do item and then top out export. Auto eject. And then we'll just have to watch this and see how we can export the fluid. Unless it's a gas. Which output, it must be a gas, nuclear waste. Okay, weird. Right, let's turn this on. I'm guessing scram is stop. That's really loud. Let's see here. There, let's turn that off. Oh. All right, temperature has stopped. We do have coolant. Waste is none there, so we're not creating any waste yet. It looks like our fissile fuel is still going up. The coolant is not working, though. Let's see here. We should probably get a pressurized. Oops. Do I not have any? Let's see here. Rotate. Take that off. And then gases. There? Is that emptying now? Yes. Perfect. So that should be taking that out. Now the question is, how long is it going to take for... So we're increasing the fissile fuel, which is good. The water is going down. So the water, this needs an upgrade. So let's see, energy. We'll do one of each. We'll go with the speed upgrade first. Come on, hurry up. And that should catch back up, I hope. I hope. Hey, look at that, it's filling in quite quickly now. There we go. Then we'll just do the energy upgrade. We're still not keeping up. Interesting. So I wonder if I'm going to need a couple more water. So I'm guessing the green is good. Need some more pumps, maybe? I mean, we do have a couple here. Just rotate these around. And then power them up. Power up. And then we will get, I think these are fluid, yeah. All right, let's grab, this is definitely not keeping up. Wow. Upgrade. Does this one have any upgrades? No. So we'll put speed upgrades in that one, and this one we'll put some energies, and hopefully this will turn things around. Looks like we're starting to slow it down, so I think these should do just fine. Like, this should catch things up. And then we'll keep it a balance. And then, I mean, it's the nice thing is we don't have to worry about the turbine, and the turbine is, you know, the building. I mean, we have everything. I guess we could go ahead and make the turbine. I do want to... I'd like to see some waste come out of here. Look at that. It's going good now. Perfect. And we are full up on speed. We'll put our energies in here. Let's see here. 8 and 8. And I think these are 8 and 8. Cool. So we are keeping up. We're actually an increase, so it's a positive. So we'll keep the water rolling here. We do need, before we do anything else, we do need to claim this chunk. And I did make sure that we are on one specific chunk, so we just need to claim one. I would just like to see waste come out. I'm not sure how long is it going to take. We have 0 waste right now, so I hope it's not too long. and I'm kind of curious if it's going to be if it will be right. A liquid or not. Because if it's a liquid, then we're golden. Maybe we should upgrade these. No, it's definitely we definitely have a positive on the fuel, and the water's definitely doing fine. Huh. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to let this sit for a while, I guess, and see if we get anything back on that. But that was pretty much the primary thing, is to get this all set up so that we can get our polonium. Because we will need that for the creative energy cube. And once we have that, then I can shut down all our power and whatnot. I think the next targeted thing would be get the fluid tank. I'm sorry, we've already got the fluid tank. Is the creative fluid tank. And we're going to have to look at this like ethylene. I think we're already creating it, so that should be done. Uranium hexafluoride, we just got done as well. Nutrient paste and the DT fuel. Right. So those are nutrient paste. Nutrient paste. How do we make nutrient paste? Nutrient paste. Let's add that. We can get rid of these things now. Nutritional liquefier. Okay, that should not be difficult at all. It's just like anything, really. Just any kind of food. Does it have to be cooked food? No. We can do our excess slices of cake. Our chicken sandwiches, which we can make a ton of. I wonder if it's anything raw. Yeah, we can do raw. So we can easily set this up. Nutritional liquefier. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, and then we will look up DT. Now, I'm going to have to figure this out because I'm not sure exactly where we're going to get some of these things, like the heavy water. I don't know where to get that from. If anybody knows, please let me know. That would be awesome. Trinium. I'm not sure where I get trinium from. Oh, from lithium. And so that's another thing too, is I'm going to have to look up the lithium. I don't even know where to get these lithium chunks. All right, well, I'm going to have to search a little bit for that as well. Maybe that's something down on the bottom of the ocean. I haven't run across it. I thought I saw one, but I thought I had one in my inventory at one point in time, but it's not the case. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe if you're not, and share this video with anybody and everybody you know on your social media platforms. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.